Hi everybody, it's Amber again with my helpers Brielle and Kale, and this is video number 3 of your seed kit planting series that we're doing. So you got your seeds quite a few weeks ago, and hopefully you got them put in your little cell kits and watered them every day, kept them in a bright sunny area, and hopefully you got some seedlings to grow. So this is one of ours. This is a sunflower. It has been growing it's been over a month by now, so you do have to wait a little bit for it to get about this high. It's about 6 inches high, and we have a couple of them here, and we're just gonna show you that we are now putting them in the ground. So we went from our little seeds in our kits for about 2 weeks or so until they sprouted, and then once they get their secondary leaves, so they kind of start with 2 leaves. These are for sunflowers. There were 2 leaves starting, and as they continue to grow taller, they get a few secondary leaves. So at that point is when you could have put them in a bigger pot. So we have put them in a little bit of these bigger pots. They're not huge, maybe 3 inches. This is about a 4-inch terracotta pot. So as the sunflowers grow, you're going to transplant them into a bigger pot and then eventually into the ground. So let's show them, you guys. We are working on this area. We're at our house right now. This is a very bare dirt area in our backyard. So we have plans for it. We're gonna maybe put some pumpkins in, and we're gonna put our sunflowers in today. We have four sunflowers that we're putting in. We have 4 holes in the ground that we've dug right here. We just went down, I don't know, 6 inches or so. We're gonna add a little bit of good soil into them. You guys wanna put soil in the bottoms of the holes? Show them how we just throw it in there. And this area it's about half sun all day, so I'm not sure how they're gonna do. They might not do the best. We do have quite a bit of shade over here, but we have morning sun and some afternoon sun. So I think it'll be okay. We're just gonna see how it goes. And our dirt's fairly good. It's not too bad, so maybe we'll give you guys an update as they get bigger. But hopefully they'll get to be about 6 feet tall, 6 to 7 feet tall. They'll be huge, and it'll be a nice display over in this area. Okay, so we've got our soil, our good kind of amended soil, just a bag. Actually, it's the same soil that you guys got in your kits, in your little Ziploc bag. So hopefully you have a little bit of extra soil at home that you can use when you go ahead and plant in the ground. Okay, so we're just gonna, I don't know if you can really see this, but when you take them out of containers like this, I just kind of put the stem between my fingers and I just kind of squeeze, and it all kind of comes out in one clump. We've got some nice roots here at the bottom, which is a great sign that you have a nice healthy plant. And we're just going to kind of bury this in. And I usually plant up to those very first leaves that are there, kind of get all the way up to the very first leaves. They'll eventually just die as the sunflower gets taller. So yeah, you guys can do the rest. So we have 4 holes here, and then I just add a little bit of some good soil on top mixed with a little bit of the dirt that was already there.
Like this one?
Got a lot of roots in this area, so hopefully that'll be okay too. Yep. Go do it over the spot that you're gonna actually put it in. Okay, we've got some good dirt over in this area too. Now Bree has 2 in her pot, so she's gonna have a little harder time getting them out, I think. Oh, there you go. So if you have 2 together, you always want to hold the stems to kind of support it. You just kind of tear them apart, and she's got good roots on each one.